Hello everybody, welcome back. So I've got some things to talk about, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my Fitbit and my Fitness Pal diary first, and then I'll go into what's happened today. I think it involves some a day in the future where there might not be an upload because we're in a hospital. But I'll explain that after I've gone through my Fitness Pal and my Fitbit data for today. So I'll start off with my Fitness Pal. So I've got 86 calories left that I'm not going to use because I just don't see the point in trying to find something that's 86 calories. So I've had 1,504 calories today. So I had some bread with some jam and butter on this morning, or some toast with my cup of tea. For lunch I had some pasta and cheese and I put a caramel there because I really wanted one of those caramel bars, but my husband ate them all, so I was really upset. So I had a cosmic whip instead. And then tonight I had some salmon. The quick add is the salmon, honey and lime from the Pinch of Lombok. And then I had some homemade chips, and then I had a tube of Smarties. And that's been my day, really. So I'm on track for that. I don't feel hungry, but I feel snacky. So I try and go for walks if I feel like I need a snack, I want a snack. Because I'm not hungry, I just want a snack. It's like a craving. So I'll either go for a walk or I'll do something, tidy up. I'll try and keep my mind off it, and it does work sometimes not so much. But I try not to do it. I try and convince myself I don't need it, which I don't need it. So my Fitbit, so I've done 9,314. I'm still wearing my Fitbit. I'm going to be doing some washing up, some ironing and stuff like that, so it will reach 10,000 probably by the end, by midnight at least. So I went for a walk today with Rosie just to the post box, which is just around the corner, and then I went on a bigger walk. I did a bigger loop back. So that's the walk you see there for 20 minutes. So I've done 12 floors, been running up and down the stairs, and 43 minutes of exercise. I think some of that was me running up and down the stairs, probably, more than likely. So I'm on track for that as well. So we have a date for Rosie's surgery. This morning I was told it'd be next Tuesday, this coming Tuesday. So I was like, oh, well, that doesn't give us much time to prepare and everything, And then they said I'd get a phone call from Great Ormond Street later on, and I did. And actually it's not, it's Monday the 13th, we go to London, and then we have a admission stuff on the Monday. Everybody has that. If you're going for a procedure, an operation, most of the time you'll have a pre-op. That's all it is. So she's having a pre-op on the Monday and a COVID test on the Monday. So that might involve many different things, like an echo and things like that, because it's heart related. So that's going to last about 4 to 6 hours, we've been told. And then we are staying overnight in accommodation across the road, and then she's going to have the procedure on the Tuesday. Now, hopefully, if she recovers from the procedure really well, we can go home the same day. And they said most children will be able to go home the same day. If she doesn't come around too well from it, then we'll be in overnight and we'll be going home the day after. So fingers crossed she'll go home on the Tuesday, if not the Wednesday. So I'm a bit scared at the moment, a bit nervous. The information they've given us in terms of the procedure she's having gives me some reassurance on the little side effects bit, because there's nothing major on there, if that makes sense. There's a risk of bleeding, which I think they've got to say anyway, because they've got to go into a vein, and there's a risk of bruising, obviously, and then there's a small risk that the vein will be blocked to blood flow, but they keep checking the pulses and stuff, and they just give blood thinners and things like that. So things that can be fixed, if that makes sense. But it's still scary, and I think it's scary for any parent whose child is undergoing a procedure or a surgery. I'm just worried she'll be put under general anaesthetic, because I got told she'd be sedated and then the paperwork's telling me different, so I need to ask that on the day really and see what's happening, just because her lungs were damaged by a ventilator because she had to be ventilated at birth, and that was something we couldn't avoid. She wouldn't be here if she wasn't ventilated at birth. But obviously her lungs are damaged from the ventilation, and I'm worried if she gets ventilated again. She's made so much progress and she's so close. I mean, she's on minimal oxygen at the moment, and we got the go-ahead to maybe try weaning her, but then we got told to stop because of this problem, and then we might start again afterwards. But if she gets ventilated again, I'm worried it's going to step us right back and do more damage to her lungs, and that's my concern. So I'm hoping she's not, and I'm hoping if she has to be, then it's not going to affect her, but I don't know. That's my concern. But we can talk to the doctor on the Monday. They'll run us through everything. They'll run us through aftercare as well and things like that. So I will probably not be uploading a video on that Monday. I'm still going to weigh myself in the morning because Monday's weigh day. So I'm going to weigh myself in the morning. Her appointment's at midday at 12, and it's about a 2-hour drive from our house to London. And plus the parking's awful, so we'll probably leave, about 9, because I don't trust the parking. They don't have a designated parking area, it's just all on-street parking, and it's London, like, it's up in the middle of London, so I don't trust that at all. So I'm going to go early. And then I might upload, I might not. It really depends on the day, because her pre-assessment, they said, will take 4 to 6 hours. It's a long day. We might be a bit too stressed, a bit too worried. It might come out of our heads, like that. So I probably won't upload on that Monday. I'll probably upload on the Tuesday, but it'll probably be like a double upload. So I'll let you know what I've had and my weight and all that stuff on the Tuesday. If it happens where she's got to stay in on the Tuesday, I will probably upload on the Wednesday, or I might upload a little update on the Tuesday saying that it was going to be delayed until the Wednesday. That's the plan. I might not go to plan, but I'll try and keep you guys updated. What else was I say? Oh, on the Monday, I think me and my husband had a talk, and because of the situation, and I don't like going off my diet, and I feel majorly guilty for it, but I'm not going to calorie count that day on the Monday, just because I think we're going to be too stressed. We're going to be running around everywhere, and it's just going to be a case that we're just going to have to order in. So I'm just going to put that out there now, is that I probably won't calorie count on the Monday, but I'll make up for it during the week, if that makes sense. I'll do more walking, I'll do more exercise, I'll watch my calories extra carefully. I might even reduce my calories for a few days and things like that. So I will make up for that day, and I won't go too crazy on it, if that makes sense. I will still be cautious, so I won't be going out getting like 6 Big Macs kind of thing. But at the same time, if we end up at McDonald's, we end up at McDonald's on that day, just on that day, and then I'll go back to my diet, just because of the situation. So I think that's the plan. But I'll be honest with you, I'll tell you exactly what I've had. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be completely open and say that. So yeah. I didn't hear back from my pharmacist about my eardrops today, so I'm probably going to go tomorrow and just go in and be like, what's happening with my eardrops, because my ear still hurts. And I think that's it really. She enjoyed her walk, she's giggling to herself over nothing, it was quite funny. So I will be back tomorrow night. I'll give you an update of how my day's gone and things like that. I've got some stuff to do tomorrow, like post officey things. We've got a new fence coming in on Monday. It's got to sort the old fence out now. Thank you for watching. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. To like. If you want to ask me anything, got any questions, anything you want to ask me, any suggestions even for the channel, I'm more than open to it. If you want to comment, please do. Alright, thank you for watching once again, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.